Alright guys, you see here, the thing in the middle there, the pin is supposed to be round. But for some reason they don't line up. The alignment doesn't line up with Aurora, from Aurora back in the day. This one's actually even worse. I have the drill rod through it that fits really tight through the rivet. Still a slight angle, so I'm going to put this clamp. After I push in JB Weld, I cut these little spindles down on each side so there's more room. So when I put the drill rod through, it straightens it, and this clamp, and I'm going to put JB down in here for now. And then looking to get these drill blanks to actually put in there and leave in here. But sometimes they will interfere with a screw post that comes down on the body that you put, or is there from the factory of the die cast. So otherwise, there's other ways to pack more JB to hold this, because the other technique was where I would cut the center, take out a small section, straighten it out, and put these pain in the ass little tiny screws through, like eyeglass screws, but threaded and with a point to make it easier. But that's really kind of a pain in the balls to keep the wheels straight, because you have two individual halves, and you could tell I have a hole drilled here and it's wrong. So this way is working. Here's one done so far. Of course, I didn't hit a wall with this car or anything, but if I do, it'll go through the sheetrock. It weighs 1.5 ounces when they're done. Right there's JB packed in, dried overnight. I could still put a center pin, which would be easy, just one screw, it's centered, you don't have to worry about nothing. Or there's another way to pack more JB to hold the spindles. Alright, this particular one I ended up pulling the wheels off, because I think the last car I did like this, I had the the pickup shoes off. They're in the way when you try to wipe it with the flat of a screwdriver or your finger to push in, like greasing old school wheel bearings, where you got to work the grease in all around and all that shit until it comes out the other side. So I tried to push it in to get it to come out the other side, and the damn wheel was in my way, and I didn't feel like taking the brush shoes, the pickup shoes off, because there's always that risk of losing that spring, even though I'm fairly decent at not losing them. Or if I do lose them, I find them by digging around on the floor for an hour. But, okay. I was going to put this clamp on the outer part of the front of each rim so it would bow it in even more. So when this dried, all the play would be out. This drill blank has almost all the play out, but I would really like it tight. And I have it where the drill blank has to go through these bushings. You could probably get a bigger blank and go without the bushings. Alright, worth checking out. I could try to dig out this body some more and chassis to get it lower, but it is a Jeep. But we'll make it the Dragon Willys or some shit like that. Get rid of that front guard. I think there's a front section we could put on, like a radiator. I got the gas tank reserve can that goes here, and a windshield. Alright, Tor's checking out. I may still put, this is a new version of locking the front end, I might put a center screw just to hold the whole drag link. But, you know, as long as the JB and other shit holds the actual spindle, we're good.